Hello guys, welcome to Mind Hack 101 YouTube edition, and I'm your host, Rose Williams. So I've been going non-stop, okay? But I gotta do what I gotta do to get to number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Okay. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm important. Okay? And you should say this stuff to yourself. You should have a list of stuff that you say to your stuff. I know a lot of you guys listen to Joel Osteen, and you see how confident he is. Okay? Some people might say he comes off cocky, but right now it's not about him. It's about his mom, Dodie. Okay? It's about his mom, Dodie Osteen. Now, you don't hear that much about her. Okay? And the other guy, bear with me for a minute. His church is in, and he just passed away, Crenshaw Christian Center. His wife is named Betty. So Betty and Dodie have something in common. And what Dodie Osteen, she had a bout with cancer, and so did Betty. I cannot think of his name, but he was the minister of Crenshaw Christian Center. It was ever increasing faith. It'll come to me, but right now, like I said, I've been going nonstop. But anyway, Dodie and his wife, Betty, they had cancer. And the doctors told them pretty much, go home and die. And they had healing school. And they would say, before they leave the house, they would say the scriptures. They would say the scriptures, the healing scriptures. Jesus came that I might have life and have it more abundantly. He bore my transgressions and my iniquities. I'm healed. They would say all of those things that you say for healing. And they heal. Here it is, some 20, 30 years later. And we sing these, I think some people when they go to church, they just sing songs. And this is how wimpy the church is. I say wimpy. My girlfriend laughed today. I say the wimpy church. And you know why I say wimpy? Whenever Easter was, they was open. They was open. For all of them to come in and wear their Sunday best for Easter. And now, they what? Back clothes. They back clothes. But they tell you, don't use crystals. Don't use candles. Listen. We're talking about power. We're talking about healing. That's all it is. Unlimited power. We're talking about access. You're one like the Father. You're one like the Father. And Benny Hinn caught heat. He said, you're a little God. He said, you're a little God. Now, if you're a lady and you got a child, you and your husband, y'all have a child. Now, the child gonna look like one of y'all. Let's just use Prince William and Prince Harry. Now, when we look at William, who we see? We see Diana. Diana been gone 23, 24 years. I think 24 years. Okay. But she dead and gone, but you see Diana. You look at William, you see Diana. I mean, you see Diana. But when it came down to Harry, okay, Harry ain't really look like Prince Charles. Not to me. I mean, that's just me. He ain't really look like Prince Charles. But William, that Diana baby. I tell people, that Diana baby. She didn't go on, but that boy looked just like Diana. Now, as William get older, who he look like? He look like Charles. He got the receding hairline and everything. But Harry, most of them people over there in England, they go, I don't know. That boy got some red hair. Where that red hair come from? Earl ain't got, Dinah's brother, Earl ain't got no red hair. Is it the bodyguard? Is that the bodyguard? That's why they treat Harry the way they treat him. See, Harry know who he is. Excuse me. Harry know who he is. He know who he is. He know he a royal. He know it. But rather than go through all of that mess that his mom went through, because he was just a little boy. And you know that had to have some kind of effect on him. So he just left it. So the name of this message is Know Who You Are. Know who you are. When you plant an apple seed, what's going to come up? Apples. When you plant an orange, what's going to come up? Oranges. Know who you are. Know who you are. You're a little God. You're a chip off the old block. Do you hear me? You're a little God. You're a chip off the old block. You're a royal priesthood. You're one like the Father. Say it every day. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. You're going to need this kind of stuff. Because if you look at that spiraling glass, that TV, you're going to be like this. You're going to be like this. You're going to have no power. So know who you are. Okay? Know who you are. You're one. You're one. You're an impeccable one. You're a diamond in the rough. Thank you for joining me for Mind Hack 101 YouTube edition. I'm your host, Rose Williams. Bye-bye.